Welcome to the Google Drive overview training video. This video will just look at the basic overview of what Drive looks like when you log into your account. Alright, so we'll take a look at where we are. I'm at the Drive main screen. You can get here in any number of ways. If you go to google.com, you should be able to see the 9 little dots up here, and this can take you to your Drive. You can also type in drive.google.com, and that'll take you to where you need to go. If you have not logged in, you will need to log in, and I can see that I have logged in because I can see the EdPlus training email address right there. So looking at what I see here, I see that search bar just like I do with Gmail and Calendar. You can search any document any number of ways, and we'll have a separate video for that. We talked about the 9 dots sitting over here. Here's your notification button again, and then there's your account. Similar, this ribbon up here is similar across all of those apps. Next, you see the next row you've got within My Drive. You got a little drop down you can click on there, and it has different options right there. You scroll over, and here's different view options. You can click on this if you want to grid view, so it looks more like a grid. Now, a lot of Windows PCs typically look like this with folders, and a lot of people tend to prefer this view. I usually go with a list view, and so it lists everything alphabetically that way. You can also change sort options, so you can sort by name, last modified by me, and last opened by me. So those are different ways you can modify. And you can also get some view details. So if you click on details, it'll pop up over here. It tells me that I've created these items about a couple minutes ago, because I will create them for this video. So details and activity. This gives you information about particular files within your drive. And as I click on a file, it gives me very specific information on this particular file that has been highlighted. I usually don't show the activity too much. And then, of course, you have your settings cog sitting over there on the right-hand side. Notice as I click on an item, in this case a folder, additional links come up. This is to get the link to share with people. If you click on that, that gives you the actual link. You can share that out with people. You can also click on this. This is the share. I can share this folder this way. I can delete it, and I can do more actions, which gives me some more information. And on the left-hand side of my drive, I've got My Drive. You notice that it's in red because that is what's being shown. You've got Shared with Me. Notice that now it is red because that is what's being shown. I have no files shared as of right now. They recently added Google Photos. So any photos you happen to take on an Android device, or that you may save into your photos here, it will show up within this particular section. There is a recent section, so any documents that you happen to open recently, it will pop up here. And then you can star particular sections. So if I want to, I don't have any particular files, but if I wanted to star a file, I can star it, and that way I'll create a list of like favorites right here. And then trash. Trash here, it says that you can empty trash, but to help free up storage, it'll go away permanently. And I think after a certain amount of time, it does start to just delete it permanently after all. And the last thing we'll talk about is Get Drive for PC. I'm on a PC, so that's that. If you happen to be on a Mac, it would probably say Get Drive for Mac, and we will have another video on that particular process. So that is a basic overview of Google Drive, and click on the other links to find other specific videos related to Drive.